the GOAT of point guards. I know there's a guy playing right now that's pretending, but
Not too bad.
Not too bad. All right. But leadership on the court is one thing. Being able to be there for your team, knowing the emotional ride, how the game transitioned. How's the leadership from the court evolved over time for you into the business world?
Well, I think it's the same skill set, right? The first thing I had to do was get to know my teammates for the Lakers or Michigan State or Everett High School, where I went to high school. And so I made sure I spent a lot of time with them off the court because I wanted to know what was important to them. Because if I'm going to lead them, I need to know what's important to them. Is it a family member? Is it this or that? So I got to know them as men and young men, and then I knew what buttons I could push. And so sure enough, it worked out great. But the greatest leaders I know, George, can also be led. So you have to also be led. And so the discipline, the focus, the strategy, the preparation, those are the keys to success, right? And because of basketball, watching film over and over again, looking up on the board and seeing the strategy that Coach Riley wanted us to perform and execute out on the basketball court. Well, what am I big on now? I'm big on us preparing. I'm big on executing. I'm big on managing deals. I'm big on focus and just making sure that we also win, right? But we win together. And no one individual wins for Magic Johnson Enterprises. It's all of us collectively. And we all must play our role. See, in sports, everybody must play their role for the team to win. It's the same thing in business. All the way down to the receptionist, right? Their first encounter when they walk into my office is that receptionist. And if he or she is not on point, they're going to look at me like, man, who you hiring, Magic? So everybody from that person on have to be on point, have to be very businesslike and making sure that they do their job and do it well. So we train our people, and we train our people. That's what it's all about. It's all about training and more training.
That's incredible. I love win together. I always say we win together, never lose alone.
That's right.